Aloha, this is Monica Ferreira with Neighborhood Place Akona. Today we are going to be looking into what domestic violence looks like. Across the bottom of every screen in this video is a 24/7 crisis hotline. If you or anyone you love is experiencing domestic violence, please speak up and reach out for help. Domestic violence is a long-term pattern of power and control by one partner against another. This may include some of the following: willful intimidation, physical assault, sexual assault, verbal and emotional abuse, and threats of harm to your safety and the safety of others that you love, including animals. Let's not forget the frequency and severity of domestic violence can vary dramatically. Any of the following signs are not associated with a healthy, loving relationship. Number 1, these individuals want to move too quickly into the relationship. Even if you say slow down, they disregard your feelings. Number 2, early in the relationship, they tend to flatter you constantly, and it almost seems like they're too good to be true. Number 3, they want you all to him or herself. They insist that you stop spending time with your friends or family. Number 4, they insist that you stop participating in hobbies or activities, quit school, or quit your job. Number 5, they do not honor your boundaries. They can be excessively jealous and accuse you of being unfaithful. Number 6, they want to know where you are at all the time, and they frequently call, email, and text you throughout the day to check up on you. Number 7, they criticize or put you down. They say you are crazy, stupid, fat, or unattractive, or that no one else would ever want to love you but them. Number 8, they take no responsibility for their behavior and blame others. Number 9, they have a history of abusing other individuals. 10, they blame their entire failure of previous relationships on his or her former partner. Number 11, they'll take your money or run up your credit cards. 12, they can rage out of control with you, but can maintain composure around others. Here are some domestic violence facts. 1 in 7 women in Hawaii has been raped in her lifetime. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men in the United States have experienced some form of physical violence by an intimate partner. On a typical day, domestic violence hotlines receive approximately 21,000 calls, approximately 15 calls every minute. Intimate partner violence accounts for 15% of all violent crime. The presence of a gun in the home during a domestic violence incident increases the risk of homicide by at least 500%. And 72% of all murder-suicides involved an intimate partner. That is 94% of the victims of these crimes are also female. Let's talk about teen dating violence. Teen dating violence can affect people from all socioeconomic, racial, ethnic, and religious backgrounds, and occurs in heterosexual, gay, and lesbian relationships. And did you know 82% of parents feel confident that they could recognize if their teens were experiencing dating violence? But more than half of these parents could not correctly identify warning signs of abuse. Here are some warning signs for teen dating violence. They seem afraid to disagree with his or her boyfriend or girlfriend. Always does what the other partner wants them to do. Excessive text messaging, phone calling, emailing, or visiting with a boyfriend or girlfriend. Stops hanging out with friends or participating in family activity. They start having a decline in grades or missing school. And they may have injuries that they try to cover up or can't explain. How can we help friends, family, or people in our community? Here are a few ways. We can delegate, report the event, staying behind the scenes. We can document, record, take notes during an event, video, audio, but don't forget to always ask the survivor what they would like to do with the recordings. We can delay and just support the victim after the event. Let them know you're sorry and that you're there for them. And last, a direct confrontation. I recommend this is not for everyone, but if you do, make sure you assess your safety and the safety of others before intervening. But this would be a direct confrontation with the person who is doing the abuse and letting them know that it's not acceptable. The cycle of violence can only be broken if victims and perpetrators are aware of and can put into practice alternatives to violent behavior. Locally, alternative to violence courses, you can contact West Hawaii Island or East Hawaii Island through Child and Family Services. The next following pages will be crisis hotline numbers and texting lines in which you can reach out to if you or another person you care about is experiencing domestic violence. Please keep these in a safe space or take a picture with your phone. Mahalo, and don't forget to speak up.